good Friday morning. Thanks for checking out this Iowa forecast update here. Just kind of detailing out the blizzard as it continues today, and then also still some anticipated snowfall amounts that are still expected here today. You can see already some snowfall reports coming in here this morning, and we'll discuss that here in just a second. As we look at the current forecast radar, as we go through the morning here, we go through about 7, 8, 9 a.m. here. Again, the clip of snow that I was talking about yesterday and yesterday evening is still to come here today. Okay, so that will be moving in here in the next couple of hours for places like Mason City, Fort Dodge, 1 p.m. this afternoon, 2 p.m. You notice here there's some pesky snow squalls here across the eastern half of the state. So as we go through the afternoon here, I think we get some, at times, intense snow squalls across the eastern half of the state. You get into about 3 p.m. here, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and basically dry air starts eating away at the snow across western Iowa. You get through 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And then if we take it through 9, 10, 11 tonight, you can see still a few pesky snow showers across the central and eastern part of the state, guys. Basically dealing with that northwesterly wind continuing here throughout the day. Gusts up there 50 to 60 miles per hour across, especially our western 3 county roads here. Places like Spencer, Storm Lake, Denison, Sheldon, Sioux City, Lamar's, kind of give that idea there. And even down there towards Council Bluffs. Gusts 50 to 60 here this morning. As we get into the afternoon here, we'll start to see those subside just a little bit, but we're still going to see those strong winds through much of the day here today. This is by noon. We're still talking gusts 45 to 55 across the western half of the state. Gusts up there 25 to 35 across the central part of the state. As we go into the mid-afternoon time frame, again, much of the same. It's as we get into the overnight period tonight. This is by about 12 a.m. Saturday. You can still see some gusts here, 30 to 40 miles per hour in areas, but as we get into Saturday morning here, thinking we're still going to have gusts here, 25 to 35 miles per hour here Saturday morning, depending on where you live. You know, central eastern part of the state, probably the best bet for closer to 30 mile an hour wind gusts, but still going to have 25 mile an hour wind gusts. And considering you put that snow that's already fallen on the ground with just a little bit of wind, and I think we'll still have a little bit of blowing snow issues here on Saturday morning. All right, so looking at temperatures as we go through the event here, just continuing to see 20s back into western Iowa, 30s off to the east. We go through noon today. Again, 20s confined to the northwest part of the state, 30s elsewhere. As we get into tonight here and into Saturday morning here, we're talking temperatures down there in the 20s, even some hatched teens back across west and central Iowa, 30s off into eastern Iowa. Basically where the snow-packed regions are at, you're expecting colder temperatures here later tonight for lows. All right, and looking at the snowfall map that I released yesterday evening, just kind of give you an idea of what I forecasted versus the amounts that are starting to pop on in here and being reported. You can see areas of upwards of 6 inches, which for the most part here in northeast Iowa, your snow is over with. You may see, you know, some, like I said, some pesky snow showers by later this evening and overnight and into early Saturday morning. But guys, for the most part, accumulation in the northeast part of the state here is done. Okay, this is part of the reason we went with 2 to 6 is because you can see some areas here of upwards of 6.5 inches of snow across northeast Iowa. Already seeing 6, 7 inch reports, even some 5 inch reports there across central Iowa. And then of course down here in our southeastern counties, already seeing 1 to 1.5. Some areas not even that. So, and down there in our southeastern counties, already seeing some areas reporting 1, 1.5 there. All right, so additional snowfall. You know, some of this has already fallen. We can't really time out exactly how much has fallen in each individual location, but I will say I think an additional 1 to 4 inches of snow here throughout the day today. Okay, across the western half of the state, basically west of I-35 is where I would anticipate 90% of that accumulation to take place. But that's all I have for right now, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Talk to you soon.